Hi everybody, it's Jillybeeyt living her life her way. I hope you're all safe, well and happy. I'm going to show you my incoming mail. I've got my official postcrossing.com mail, and then I've also got friend mail and swaps to show you. So firstly, I will start with the official postcards, and then I'll go on to the swaps. I've got quite a chunk of them. I didn't do any last week. I just didn't get the time to do it. So here we go. So the first one, I received this morning, is a Moomin. And this video is going to be like a Moomin like fest really, because I've had so many Moomin postcards. Well, not that many, but quite a few postcards all in the same week, which is unusual for me. I absolutely love Moomin. So there is the postcard. And I really appreciate every Moomin postcard that I get, because they're quite expensive to buy. I've researched them, and they're pretty expensive just for one postcard. So every time I get one, I'm really grateful and happy. So thank you so much. This comes from Tula in Finland, and they're the stamps. She said, as I liked Moomin cards and seasonal cards, this was both. And this person lives in Lapland. So there we go. That's the first one. The next one, let me just get in order. There we are. Is this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous postcard. Look at all the things going on in one postcard. Everything. The small child there. But then if you look in all of the windows, there's something going on in windows, and there's people, and there's looking out of the doorways, things like that are really interesting. And then you've got a weather vane at the top with a dog weather vane there, and the birds. It's I just love it. I love houses like this. It's really beautiful. So, and this comes from Russia, from Olga. There are the stamps. I love Russian stamps. I think they're just so lovely. And this person lives in St. Petersburg, and they're with their husband and their daughter, who's a student. And this person likes literature, art and nature. There we go. The next one, I did say it was a Moomin fest, is Moomin. There we are, on a boat. There we go. Lovely image, really nice. Oh, I just love Moomin. And to top it off, she even put a Moomin stamp on, and this is from Finland again, and this is from Asia, I think. There it is, and she did lots of writing in here. This person likes Pokemon Go, and her and a friend play Pokemon Go together. I've never tried Pokemon Go before. I've always fancied trying it, but I've never done it. I quite like Pokemon. I've still got all of my children's Pokemon, like Game Boy games, cards, the cards. I've got boxes of, you know, the large biscuit tins full of Pokemon cards. They're not for sale. I would not get rid of them. They're my son's, and one day, although they're adults now, they may want them back. So they're in the attic, safe. The next one is this lovely image here, and this comes from Germany. So I've got an image of a child there with a nice background in a picture here, which is, I think, where she's standing, possibly. I'm not sure. Lovely image, isn't it? Very nice. And those are the stamps. I particularly like the Pride stamp. I think that's really nice. And this one with the pearl. That's lovely. And they've written in all sorts of different inks and stuff. And this is from Michael. And it just says, greetings from Germany, and they think it's really cool that I live near where railways first ran on the earth. Yep, it's really cool. Thank you. Really nice image. The next one is very vintage, super vintage, scalloped edged postcard. I just love it. Sorry, my ring light's glaring on it. Very glossy. There we go. And this is from Canada. There is the little stamp. And this person said they were just leaving work, so they could not decorate it too much, but that's fine. They wanted to get into the post today, and this is a vintage This is a vintage postcard, and it was picked up in a junk shop, I think that says. All the best from Prince Edward Island. So that's not far from Rob, is it? Rob, that dad guy who's got his own channel. Really like vintage postcards. The next one is from America. Sort of gives it away, doesn't it? So there we are. Nice touristy postcard there. The stamps are super cool. Look at those puppies and kittens with the little love hearts and the fruit there. Really beautiful. This person has done a long message and it's all typed out onto the postcard, which I think is really, really nice. So yeah, so they sent this on the 11th of August. I've had to put a bit of washi on there because the person's address was there and I didn't want to obviously show it off. It's not very good if you did that. The next one is an oil painting postcard. It's got a bit nibbled in the machinery as it travels across the world, but that's okay. I really like the image. I like still life and I like vintage or oil paintings. It's a window to the past, isn't it, when you see something that was painted so many years ago. And this was painted in 1647 and it just says still life with ham. There's the ham. And there is the American postage stamp there, and this comes from Maria, and she just says I have myself has many interesting activities, which is great, and this person enjoys wildlife photography and walking in nature. Yeah, me too. I love taking photographs. I am saving for a new camera. I've got my eye on one, but it's very, very expensive, but one day it will be mine. So, and this one. This was a favorite one of mine on my Postcrossing account, and the person who sent me this saw that I really liked it, so she sent me it. I just love the red houses. I just think they're so beautiful. And then you've got the children here waving to themselves in the little wagon. Very, very beautiful. And those are the stamps. It's from Finland. Those are the stamps there. Absolutely beautiful, aren't they? And she says, I saw this was in your faves, so here you are. These red painted homes were quite common in old times, but you can still see them. I follow a lady on YouTube, and she photographs wildlife like squirrels and birds and stuff, and she lives in one, and it's just so cute. So that's that one. So that was all my official mail. I did quite well, I think. And now I'm going to go on to friend mail and swaps. So the first one is from May. May has her own YouTube channel, and I will link everybody's YouTube channels in the description below. So this is the first one. Super sweet. It's quite it's got like a shiny edge to it. Can you see it there? Really beautiful. Those are the stamps. Very nice. And oh, she always just decorates her mail so well and beautifully. I love to watch her channel. It's so relaxing, and you get lots of inspiration from May. So May, thank you so much. Trying to move that a bit so it doesn't glare. Oh, that's just as bad, isn't it? Oh. The next one is from the lovely Rene, and Rene also has her YouTube channel, and as I said, I will link them all. Ray is on summer break from, she's a professor, so she's on break from university at the moment, but I know she's still very busy, but she spent time to write me a postcard, so I really appreciate it. So there is this little map of everything going on there. There is the stamp that has not been cancelled, and she just goes on to say it's been really hot, so it's a perfect day to write some postcards. And she's also put the little unicorn on, because we are part of the unicorn gang. So thank you very much. The next one blew me away. I absolutely beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. And it comes from, I have forgotten, Terry in Canada. Sorry, Terry, I just could not for the life of me remember your name. There it is. Now this is quite shiny. Can you see that? It's absolutely beautiful. Terry shared these postcards on one of her latest videos, which I will share in the comments her channel. And I absolutely love this. I love the round edges. I love the image, the cherry blossom and the beautiful birds. It's a Ukrainian one there, look. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love it. And she just said something really sweet on the bottom. She said... I'd sent her some things in the post and she said, I love them all. But the last one, it almost brought me to tears. I really needed it that day. You are so, and your sweet message. Thank you for being my friend, Terry. I always try to send people nice things in the post. Isn't it nice to be appreciated as well? And Terry, I absolutely appreciate you. You sent me the most beautiful postcard. So thank you, Terry. The next one is from the gorgeous, lovely Lewis in Dubai, and he went to Abu Dhabi to meet with some friends, and he sent me this. It's come in a little plastic wallet, so nothing was cancelled. Those are the United Arab Emirates, and he's just like, last weekend I went to visit Abu Dhabi to visit some friends, and went to the mall post office and was given this nice postcard. I hope you like it. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Thank you so much, Lewis. The next one is from Rene again, and it says, I like you, but she's put, I really like you. Thank you so much, Rene. This is a beautiful card. It's so bright and vibrant, and I love the flowers and the pink. There is the forever stamp, and she just goes on to say she's glad that, you know, we're able to contact as friends through shared hobby. I'm always so excited to see a postcard from you in my mailbox. And she's put a little funky, cool unicorn on the back. Thank you so much. The next one is a meetup card, and this is from Rob, that dad guy. Rob has his own channel. Again, I will add them in the description. So this is the geocaching and postcrossing meetup he went to. He did put a video on it. It was really nice because I learned a lot about geocaching and how passionate and happy people were to share about geocaching. So there we go, and there are the flower pots. Those are the stamps, not cancelled. Really nice stamps, and people put their little stamps on there, so thank you so much. The next one is from the lovely Lewis again. This is of Dubai, multi-view there. I love this image. Isn't that amazing? It's like something from outer space, isn't it? So cool. Thank you, Lewis. Not decorated. And there's a reason behind that, and I'll explain in a minute. I have been given permission. So he says, hi Jilly, how are you? This postcard is to say goodbye to wonderful Dubai. Yes, I am going back to Madrid after 4 years. Don't worry, I'll send postcards from España. And he's also, note, Paquita is also coming to Madrid. And it was 45 there the day he wrote this. So if you don't know already, the lovely Lewis, who we all love, we're all firm friends with Lewis, has moved away from Dubai and he's gone back to Madrid, him and his cat. So I will not be getting any more postcards from Dubai or, you know, from Lewis from there, but I will be from Madrid. So I look forward to new postcards from Madrid. Thank you, Lewis. You were so thoughtful and very kind, and happy new adventures to you. So that's gorgeous. He wasn't done there. He sent me one of these like 3D style ones. Is it working? Yes, it is. Really beautiful. And I can tell he's moving because he's not decorated it. That's why I was saying very blank, but that's because all of his stuff will have been packed up. And it just says, this postcard is to say, goodbye to Dubai. Love, Lewis and Paquita. So thank you, Lewis, again for thinking about me on your last days in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. I really appreciate it. And I can tell that you were packing because there's just not a sticker to be found, which, like, it's so strange coming from you. The next one is this post box. Oh my goodness, look at that post box. I love shaped cards and I love post boxes. I'm a bit like Rob there. I love post boxes and anything like that. So really cool. And it comes from Eduardo in America, and he put some lovely stamps on and a lovely message on the back. He had some friends over to celebrate the 4th of July, and he had friends and family from the UK visiting, and it was a lot of fun. So that card is such a lot of fun, isn't it? So thank you, Eduardo, I love it. And last but not least, otters. This came from Rob, that dad guy, and on the back he shares that he'd seen my Royal Mail postcards. There's a pack there, and on one of them was a very, very cheeky otter. So he thought he would send me a group of otters. So thank you, Rob. The stamps are just gorgeous. Thank you for thinking about me and putting nice stamps on. You know I appreciate the stamps, so thank you ever so much. And he also put a little unicorn and a peace sticker, because we're all for Ukraine, Rob and I, and that dad guy stamp and a cheeky bee. So thank you, Rob. So that is my incoming mail. I got amazing post. I just love all of them. The ones that really made me smile was the one from Terry, the Paris one, and the Moomins. They all made me smile, to be fair. I'm really grateful to Lewis to think about, you know, just think about sitting down and getting time to write a few postcards before he jetted off to new adventures. So I really appreciate every single card that I received this week. The one that stood out to me is this one and the house one. I just love this one because the more you look at it, the more you see. It would make a lovely jigsaw, wouldn't it? I'm just so lucky. So I appreciate everyone and every single postcard. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Do let me know in the comments which one was your favourite. I would love to know any comments. Please remember to leave me a thumbs up, and if you haven't, please subscribe not to miss out on any more of my amazing videos. All right guys, till the next time, do stay well, safe and happy. Bye bye now. Bye bye.